Linkin Park put together their Projekt Revolution tour, and this year, more than any year in the past, the band is keeping their serious goals of staying green and being carbon neutral. All tours contribute enormous amounts of greenhouse emissions to our atmosphere, with multiple semi-trucks hauling thousands of pounds of instruments, lighting rigs, and sound equipment across the country, the numerous airline flights or bus trips to and from the gigs, the power-sucking generators and amps, and believe it or not, the list keeps adding up. Many bands, although not all, have made a conscious effort to keep their carbon emissions as neutral as possible on tour, with the help of such companies as Global Cool and American Forests, of which Linkin Park has teamed up with on this year's Projekt Revolution tour. We caught up with Linkin Park's drummer, Rob Borden, to talk about the band's goals of planting a tree for every ticket sold on tour and keeping Projekt Revolution as green as possible.
What we've done is made most of our trucks and buses biodiesel, and we're also planting a tree for every ticket purchased. So we're donating $1 to American Forest, and there's a tree planted for every single ticket sold on Projekt Revolution, and we hope to continue that through the rest of our touring cycle. We have a goal of planting 1 million trees during this touring cycle. So some rough math has told me that I think that on this tour we have reduced our carbon output by 350 tons.
Linkin Park have always been at the forefront of giving back, as the band has helped raise money to benefit victims of Hurricane Charlie in 2004, Hurricane Katrina in 2005, and they had a huge hand in helping the 2004 tsunami victims by staging several charity concerts and setting up an additional fund called Music for Relief. Earlier this year, Linkin Park also were one of the numerous bands who took part in Al Gore's Live Earth concert to raise awareness of our growing global climate problems. We also talked with Rob Borden about Linkin Park being personally involved in the effort to raise awareness of our global climate crisis.
It was really kind of consistent with what we were doing as a band, and it was great to be a part of something so big, and I hope that, that us being a part of it can contribute to just creating a lot of awareness about what's going on with the climate crisis. And I think it's definitely a problem that can be easily solved if everybody kind of, makes some minor changes in their lives. And as long as the masses do it, it's going to make a huge difference.
2007's Projekt Revolution features over 10 hours of music on 2 stages with no overlapping sets, giving fans a great chance to see Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, Him, Taking Back Sunday, and Placebo.